Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and a lovely singer and a songwriter, Sheena Marie, all the way from Donegal town in Ireland. Welcome back, Sheena.
Thank you very much, Emmy. You got it right this time.
I did, didn't I? Right, so let's say someone hasn't heard your music before. How do you go about describing your style to them?
How would I go describing my style?
Yeah.
My style would be a lot to do with Motown, jazz, R&B, soul, rock and roll blues, and pop.
Right.
Yes.
Can I contribute to that just a little bit?
You can.
I heard, the first time I heard your song, I thought, is that Emmy Winehouse singing? Seriously, I thought, wow. And I'm a big fan of Emmy Winehouse, and I thought, is that Emmy Winehouse singing? But I was so blown away. I thought, wow, you got $1 million vocals. Trust me, you have for
Thank
$1 million.
you.
And so the genre that I was gonna add to it was jazz. Does that fit in somewhere? No? Yes?
Yeah, jazz.
Yeah.
I grew up with a lot of jazz.
It's got sort of a jazzy feel to it.
Yes, definitely jazz.
Yeah, I'm going to reach out to the listeners and say, you guys need to listen to Sheena Marie. Honestly, you would think that you're listening to a more refined version of Emmy Winehouse. Sorry, Emmy Winehouse, but yeah, it's so good. So, yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I mean, so have you done any gigs recently?
I have a few things that I have been invited to this year. I'm going to be performing in a well-known jazz club in central London.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm excited and nervous about that.
Yeah.
It's going to be my first ever live gig.
Wow.
In London.
Wow.
So I'm, especially in a lovely jazz club, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Is that in Camden?
It might be.
Okay. We're not going to mention the venue yet. But yeah, it's a lot of jazz venues in Camden, and I used to go to a lot of them when I was in London. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Anyway.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So, what made you pick this particular style?
What made me pick this style? Growing up, my mom used to play Patsy Cline, Tammy Wynette, Brenda Lee, and with these vocals, my mom used to replay certain songs, and because of that, I didn't really have a choice growing up.
Sure.
But to listen to the lyrics so much that it was drummed into my head.
Yeah.
And I found as later years went by, my voice was starting to sound different.
No.
And I just loved the 50s, 60s, 70s and 80s, and I can't pull away from that.
Yeah.
And I would like to fuse that with my style and the old style. I would love to suit everybody, young, older, kids, with my pop music. I want to inspire everybody in some certain way.
Yeah. I mean, you can never go wrong with the 50s. Great music. 50s, 60s, 70s. Honestly, yeah. I'm not knocking the music, that's been played on the radio now, because it's, you gotta go with the times, aren't you? But the music back then, it's just so beautiful music. I loved it.
Yeah, I just want to be different. I want to be me. I want to be my unique style. I want to bring something different that nobody else has. Just something new. I've never been a competitive girl, so I will never be that sort of girl in the future, but I have my own style, and I'm proud of that, and I've worked hard for that, so I thank God for the gift I have today.
I mean, to be honest, in music, you can only excel being yourself.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
it. You can only excel being, really doing what you love, really doing what you like, you know. Once you start trying to copy people.
It's difficult when you're a songwriter because most of my songs that I write are all based on a true story of my life experiences and my life traumas.
Yeah, we're going to come to that. We got to save that for when we come to that.
Yeah, okay. That's the secret.
Right. We're going to take another short break now. Please don't go away. You're listening to Probe the Art on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and a lovely singer and a songwriter and also a dancer all the way from Donegal town in Ireland, Sheena Marie, and she'll be back with us when we come back. Please don't go away.